to do was to get the names out.
We are dealing with a church that refuses to recognize the real issues.
My finger in the way of the...
Our top story tonight, the bishop speaks out after releasing a list of priests accused of child sex abuse. But critics say there are still more questions than answers. Survivors and advocates want more information, like where the priests served and their file from the diocese. Good evening, everyone. I'm Don Postal.
And I'm Christy Kern. Jackie is off tonight. Most of the priests on the list are now dead. News 4's Jen Sean spoke to a survivor as well as the head of the diocese, Bishop Richard Malone. She joins us now in the studio. Jen.
Well, Christy, the survivor we heard from today says he was molested by a priest who served at Cardinal Doherty High School. That priest is not on the list released by Bishop Malone because he belonged to a different religious order. He has since passed away, and because we can't contact him or prove these allegations, we are not naming him. The survivor, Gary Astridge of Black Rock, said he'd been silent for long enough.
I guess many psychological reasons as a little boy for me not saying anything to anyone when this all happened to me, but I can't stay quiet anymore.
It's a club Gary Astridge says he never wanted to be a part of. But here he is, decades after alleged sexual abuse by a Buffalo priest, speaking out.
But when you look at pictures of me as a little boy, it's just like, oh my God, how could someone do that?
Tuesday, Bishop Richard Malone released the names of 42 former priests accused of child sexual abuse.
The first thing we wanted to do was to get the names out. It was the right thing to do. I believe that.
One day after that list was published, advocates for survivors are demanding more answers.
This church, this organization across the street, is sitting there using all kinds of machinations to make sure that they're protecting their assets, not their children. Yes, we're happy that 42 priests' names were released, but we asked for the names and the files.
That's not something the bishop says he'll do.
We never release any personnel files for any reason.
Why is that?
Because those are confidential files that pertain to the life and ministry of an individual, and it's no one's business.
But he says he will consider releasing more information, like the number of suspected victims. He says, frankly, that could take some time because he doesn't know how many there are.
We're still working on that. I am not at all opposed to releasing the number of the victims. It's just we have to be very, very careful. The reason why these things take time is I have a responsibility to do this work meticulously, do you know, and make sure the information we give is not incorrect.
So where did these priests serve and who was in charge when they were accused? It's a question a lot of people want to know. The bishop says he's taking that into consideration, but he's not ready to answer those questions publicly. We have reached out to the living accused priests listed by the diocese. The responses we got coming up tonight on News 4 at 6. For now in the studio, Jen Shantz, News 4 at 5.